What if I told you that Indonesia holds secrets even seasoned travelers don't know? This video reveals the most stunning, untapped places in Indonesia that deserve a spot on your bucket list. Skip this, and you might miss your chance to walk on a volcanic crater or dive into waters teeming with life. Trust me, number 7 will leave you speechless. Before we dive in, though, let's get things started with a few jaw-dropping fun facts about Indonesia, because who doesn't love a little trivia to spice up your wanderlust? Did you know that Indonesia is the largest island country on the planet? With over 177,000 islands, it's basically an archipelago on steroids. And guess what? One of these islands is home to the Komodo dragons, those gigantic lizards that make every other creature on Earth look puny. These ancient reptiles roam only in Indonesia, making it a once-in-a-lifetime chance to witness these prehistoric beasts in their natural habitat. But that's just the beginning. Indonesia's cultural diversity will blow your mind. Over 700 languages are spoken across this country, and you can see that diversity reflected in some of the most awe-inspiring ancient temples like Borobudur, the largest Buddhist temple in the world, and Prambanan, a massive Hindu temple complex. Don't forget, Indonesia is also sitting on the Pacific Ring of Fire, which means it's home to about 130 active volcanoes, more than any other country. Hello, Blue Flames! Ever heard of the Ijen volcano in East Java? If not, get ready to witness an otherworldly phenomenon where sulfuric gases ignite and create a stunning, glowing blue fire. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. Let's take a step back, though. Indonesia wasn't always about beaches and volcanoes. Back in the day, it was known as the Spice Islands, especially the Maluku Islands. Nutmeg, cloves, and mace were so valuable that they sparked international trade wars. And the culinary influence of that history? Let's just say Indonesian cuisine is a deliciously diverse mix of flavors that will make your taste buds do a happy dance. Now, if you're thinking Indonesia is just about its landscapes and food, think again. Let's talk about some of the mind-blowing places to visit. For instance, the island of Java is home to the world's most populous island. Over 141 million people live here. And while Java might be famous for its busy streets, it's also home to the breathtaking rice terraces of Bali, particularly in Tegalalang and Jatiluwih. These lush green landscapes are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and they aren't just for pretty photos. They represent the Balinese concept of Trihita Karana, which connects humans, nature, and the divine in perfect harmony. And while we're on the subject of nature, Sumatra offers some seriously rare wildlife. The Sumatran orangutans, with their red fur and sharp intelligence, are critically endangered, and seeing them in their natural habitat is one of the most humbling experiences you can have. Speaking of things that make your morning coffee more exciting, did you know that Indonesia is one of the world's top coffee producers? Particularly famous is the Kopi Luwak, aka civet coffee. It's rare, it's expensive, and it's made from beans that have been, well, eaten and passed through a civet cat. I know it sounds gross, but the flavor is unlike anything else. Trust me, it's worth the buzz. First, we land in Jakarta, the sprawling capital of Indonesia. It's the beating heart of the country and a place where traffic jams are practically a sport. But beyond the hustle and bustle, Jakarta is a cultural goldmine. From the national monument, symbolizing Indonesia's independence, to the vibrant old town, Kota Tua, where Dutch colonial history mingles with local tradition, this city is a mix of the old and the new. Don't miss the Istiqlal Mosque, the largest in Southeast Asia, sitting next to the neo-Gothic Jakarta Cathedral. It's the epitome of religious harmony. Oh, and if you're a food lover, Jakarta's street food scene is second to none. Want to taste the best nasi goreng fried rice and satay grilled skewers? Jalan Sabang is calling your name. Now let's hop over to Belitung Island off the eastern coast of Sumatra. This place isn't just another beach destination. It's a secret paradise with white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and massive granite boulders that make the landscape look like a postcard. If you're into photography or simply want to relax, Tanjung Tinggi Beach is a must-see. And while you're at it, why not take a stroll on Lena's Island for a peek at a historic Dutch lighthouse? The island's marine life is so vibrant, it's like snorkeling in an aquarium. Moving on, we venture to Yogyakarta, affectionately known as Jogja. This cultural hub is the heart of Java, and its rich history is impossible to ignore. From the UNESCO-listed Borobudur Temple to the Prambanan Temple, you'll find yourself immersed in a world of ancient traditions. Don't forget to check out the Sultan's Palace, where you can witness the living history of Indonesia's royal past. Oh, and while you're in Jogja, treat yourself to a bowl of geg, a sweet jackfruit stew. Trust me, your stomach will thank you. Next, let's talk about a place that looks straight out of a dream, Mount Bromo. This active volcano in East Java is one of Indonesia's most iconic natural landmarks. The surreal landscape surrounding it, including the sea of sand, is something you have to see to believe. Pro tip: get up early and head to the Penanjakan viewpoint to catch one of the most stunning sunrises of your life. The way the light hits the volcano and the surrounding sea of sand, it's nothing short of magical. Bali, the island of the gods, needs no introduction. But let me give you one anyway. Bali is where nature and spirituality collide, creating an atmosphere that draws travelers from around the world. Whether it's the sacred monkey forest in Ubud, the pristine beaches of Nusa Dua, or the epic temple experiences at Uluwatu and Tanah Lot, Bali has a charm all its own. Want a slice of adventure? Hike Mount Batur for a sunrise that will make you feel like you're on top of the world. And then, we have the Gili Islands, a trio of small islands off Lombok. These islands are a haven for those who want to escape it all. No cars, just bikes and horse carts to get around. Whether you're enjoying fresh seafood by the beach or snorkeling in crystal clear waters, these islands offer a peaceful slice of paradise. Lombok, just next door, is a bit more rugged and untamed. If you're an adventurer at heart, you'll love Mount Rinjani, an active volcano that offers incredible hikes and spectacular views. If you prefer to relax, Pink Beach, yes Pink, is perfect for a day of snorkeling and unwinding. Last but not least, there's Raja Ampat, one of the best diving destinations in the world. If you're a marine life enthusiast, this place is your mecca. From manta rays to vibrant coral reefs, it's a paradise for divers and snorkelers alike. And with over 1,500 islands, You'll feel like you've discovered your own private corner of the world. We've only scratched the surface of this vast and varied country. From ancient temples to pristine beaches and bustling cities, Indonesia is bursting with stories and secrets waiting to be explored. So, what are you waiting for? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more epic travel content that will inspire your next adventure. Tell me in the comments, what's your dream destination in Indonesia? Or maybe you know a hidden gem that I should explore next. Until next time, happy travels.